Your brother, Colton.
Hold it.
Somebody's coming.
Rainbow Six Vegas.
Vegas is good, but I prefer the first
Hey,
one
come
because
on.
they're tactical climbing.
Wait up! Come on!
It's a fun game.
It ain't safe here
It's
at
an
night.
Italian! Randy, get him!
You want to go missing like all
Nothing
the
to
others?
say.
No, man.
I love his mouth movements.
Sock puppet.
Follow me.
Time to lay some pipe. Send the black man in first.
Effortlessly climb up this pipe. They can hold the weight of 2 people. Easily.
All American construction here, folks.
Holy jump.
Hey. Oh. That's something they call a hop.
So he can hop really high, but when he climbs over things, it takes him like an hour.
Alright, let me need some hopping. Fuck! We need a lot more. You're taking too long, Randy. You're fucking up.
Hey, I've never actually played this game before. Let me watch people play it.
What's wrong?
I can see through this wall before I look around the corner.
Look for yourself.
Can't you just tell me? Why? You know, that's not how military works.
We could risk getting caught,
Or we can make you do it.
or you can look.
The last thing we need.
No, seriously, we're the government.
Are
Why don't we
local
just
cops.
quarantine everything?
There's too many
Everything
civilians.
goes
We
into
can't
infestation,
go
we'll
this
just
way.
burn it to the ground.
Hanson, do you copy?
Loud
But
and
it's
clear,
wait till
Captain.
it's daylight out. Like,
This is
what the
turning
hell
out to be
this?
rougher than I expected.
Vancouver? Why is it raining all the
I
time?
need an alternate route.
Like, it rains
Right,
all
hold
night.
on.
Oh, it's
I
8th,
see.
it's 8th Avenue.
I'm running
We
the
can definitely
coordinates
add
through the
it to our
computer. And here we go. According to the computer, there's a route that'll take you through the sewers.
Great. As if this mission didn't stink already. All right, I'll take it.
Captain, Kelly here.
God,
Want me to check out the sewers exit point?
On your own?
Think I might get lost, sir?
Of course not. Take care of it, will you?
On my way, Captain.
Lloyd, we've
We don't
got to
want to
get
go
to
to
the north
sewers.
end of
They
the
smell like
sewer.
poo gas.
Kelly will meet us there.
No one gets that reference? No. Okay,
In
no.
case you didn't catch in the cutscene, we didn't know we were meeting her there. You just had to say that again, just like all of his briefings. First time doesn't matter, we just gotta say it again.
Constant dialogue repetition today. Why the fuck is that van preventing us from going down the pipe?
They'll see us, those civilians.
Who gives a fuck? Like, honestly.
I don't know, apparently they do.
Why is this even
The
a
civilians are gonna
stealth
tell
game?
the Nightwalkers.
It should have just been like, I have no idea. Grant, I don't know what the story is, but from what I can reckon, the president doesn't know there's such thing as fucking vampires. I would assume he put all his budget to, killing these things that feed on people.
He doesn't like the pencil pushers. He
Looks
doesn't
like we
want
gotta
those pencil
climb.
pushers to take over the country.
I'll give you a boost, Lloyd. When you get up there, pull me up.
The rain effects are okay. Nobody gives a fuck. Just saying. Well, just trying to say at least something good about this game. No, first of all, Mitchell, everything's great about this game. Just nobody cares about the rain effects. Just saying. Water effects are hard to do right. This doesn't.
Lloyd?
But
Take a look at this.
Looks like something drawn by a Nightwalker using blood.
If that's blood, the rain would have washed it away.
Yeah, but the blood's been mixed with a hardener.
Hardener? What kind of hardener?
Do you really want to know?
I guess
yes, I do want to know.
Understand what this
What the hell is it?
How does he know about
These
the
marks.
hardeners?
They
Why do
look
they
like
bother?
astrological symbols for the sun and the moon. I've never heard of
How do you
anything
know
like
this?
this showing up in a
Where's your
night
proof of
infested
this?
It
town.
looks like a big
We'd
penis.
better report this to headquarters later on if we have
What's
a
that
chance.
chance?
Maybe someone over there
Why
can
do
make
they
some
bother?
sense out
It's
of it.
obviously a vampire did it. Why do they even report it?
And they're the vampire specialist team. Isn't this thing, shouldn't it be common amongst vampires?
When you already know there's vampires here, and I'm still bugged about the hardener. Is it like blood and feces? Like, why does it matter?
Then what's wrong with it?
We'll know later on, I bet. No, we won't, because we're not going to pay attention at all, because this game has no story. Oh, Gamma. So hard as hell to see.
Why do you always walk like you're hunched over?
You have to be stealthy, okay?
Yeah.
You gotta
Oh,
keep
okay.
on your toes.
Running.
It's about
in stealth
time.
mode, of
It's
course.
about time.
How'd you get in there?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
You're just like,
That
doesn't show people.
position.
Why can't
We'll
we
be
climb
right
over
with
the
you.
fence? We're like, you're supposed to, or just shoot open the door.
You see the barbed wire.
You
That's
see,
it. We're not the master of unlocking here, okay?
And how did she get in there?
She just climbed. She just showed you in the snake race map,
that's true.
okay?
That's true. Oops. I guess that's why it was so hard to see, because the screen went dim. We hadn't touched anything.
Maybe you should disable that.
Just tap it every 20 minutes.
Or we can just disable it so we don't have to tap every 20 minutes. It only takes a second.
It might not now that it's plugged in anyway.
Arbitrary zip line. No, this is probably a fucking clothing line because I don't know how it supports two people. Like, I don't know if that pipe.
Oh,
is
and
there any pipe?
I'll just grab it with my hands.
You have gloves on, so that might be.
I don't know. That's...
No, the main problem is the fact it's a fucking clothing line. Like, you don't put zip lines on buildings because
That wasn't
I can
clothing.
get the drainage pipe.
That wasn't a clothing line.
Doesn't fucking matter. I don't think it can support two people.
Well, the guy went down first and you went after.
The pipes support two people.
Why
that
do they have
happen to be
pipes everywhere?
Because that's how you drain water from rooftops?
No, but like conveniently placing them everywhere.
That's a good point.
Like, okay, level design aside, I'm just gonna forget about that point because
It's
well,
too
just not
dark in
make the
here.
game.
I think we better
No.
break out the night vision goggles.
Break out
the night vision goggles.
Oh no, you gotta break out our night vision. Look,
Still
night
hard.
vision that you have a charge.
Don't worry,
why
it's
can't-
solar powered. It'll recharge down here.
Oh yes, that's right. I forgot about that. And then we'll turn off the night vision. Oh. Oh, you mean it's easier to see with night vision off?
Yeah, apparently so.
What the?
Wow. Okay.
Looks like a corpse. Looks like a corpse.
Looks like a night walker got him.
What a lousy way to go.
How?
What a lousy
Kill
way to
him.
go.
You check
If
out
it's
the
night
body.
if a
We'll
night
go
walker
ahead.
got him, wouldn't he come back as a
Gee,
zombie?
thanks.
Or
Gee,
like,
thanks.
I don't know, have his guts ripped out? That's all the other buddies are like.
Running in the sewer.
To grab some pipe, you must grasp firmly with both hands and then stroke your way across it. Shimmy, shimmy,
Oh,
Cocoa
yeah.
Pop.
I'm just gonna wrap myself around this pipe here.
Where's all the giant mutant sewer rats in this?
Like Splinter Cell, but worse.
Where's Revolver Ocelot?
I like Splinter Cell though, but still.
Oh, and here's where we get to crouch.
I think it's prone. But look how fast
Yeah,
you
that's what
fucking
I mean.
move. Like, you're
Look at
hauling
this.
ass. Like, honestly, you probably move faster like this. Also stealthier. Farther's in prone mode all the time.
You want to crawl in there, Randy? I don't think you must.
Let's see if we can. How do I put this over there? We go.
Nah.
You want to try and drown yourself in human
I
feces?
did.
Though I am inspired by games that let you do anything you want.
Yeah.
This is Vampire Rain.
Regardless of the consequences.
Like, why can't I go, what's it called, belly up or belly down in a pool of human feces?
What if there's a Night Walker?
If it's a good place to hide,
I don't think they'd be hiding in human feces. They'd
they wouldn't be able to smell you. You come to poop.
Exactly.
This is actually the safest place in the
Yeah.
entire city when you think about it. They can't detect you. It's raining, they're dull their senses, and it's like covered in poop. Why don't you just throw poop at them? It makes more sense with your pistol. It'll blind them. It'll get rid of their smell. Maybe even, I don't know, make them vomit a little bit.
Shit, it's a weapon. Aim for the eyes.
Honestly, it's more effective than this pistol. The pistol is.
We'll
worst
get to the
weapon ever.
pistol.
Convincing facial animation.
Forget it. Nothing can save her now.
So, The Nightwalker was about 3 inches away from him. They didn't see the Nightwalker.
And it didn't
the
see
Nightwalker
them.
didn't see them. Now look at this pool of blood. This is where she is. Now, it looked like she fell. We're going to assume she fell. That is the pipe that she fell from, so she fell across this pool of feces to here. Then the Nightwalker came down,
Well, the thing is,
grabbed her, dragged her over here, and then teleported back up there.
you know, here's my point of view. She probably fell on knees first and shattered both her legs. She then waded through the pool of feces out there onto this side, and then she, I don't know, hobbled over a little bit, and then the Nightwalker brought him back up. Because if he went face first, she'd be dead. So obviously she shattered both her knees.
My theory is she came down here because she has a scat fetish. And she was like sifting around through the stuff. And then the Nightwalker knocked her down just as you guys were there. And then grabbed her and took her up there.
And, okay, first of all, either way she should be covered in poop. So why was her animation covered in absolute poop?
I guess you're right, but whatever.
Either way, it's incredibly flawed.
Yeah, it's not very
We
well.
can all agree on that.
It's not very good.
Oh look, I can put a silencer on my gun and go stealth for when I kill those Nightwalkers with my pistol.
And they detect you automatically, pretty much.
Every single Nightwalker on the map gets alerted to your presence whenever you alert one. No exceptions.
They have a hive mind or something?
No. I think the Mind Hive. It's a real thing. It's when all the minds are in one body.
This is the rendezvous point. This is the rendezvous.
Like in
But there's no
Prototype.
one here.
Where's the advanced team?
No.
No.
Try and
wondering
keep
the
the other
same
game
thing
references
myself.
limited.
What's
You
going
can
on?
references, but try and get your
Wish I
names out.
knew.
Alright.
I wish I knew.
Don't want to get into an argument about Modern Warfare or Assassin's Creed or pick up percentage. Unacceptable!
We're not, no.
Yeah, pickup is not collectibles, it's just like ammo.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We need more ammo.
Well, ammo is a collectible because you have to collect it in order to achieve something.
You don't get any achievements for collecting the collectibles.
Silence.
Who's playing next?
I'll play! I love the fucking Necrovision. Way more effective than fucking Night Vision.
Oh yes, night vision.
Oh yes, yes.